about the relationships or bonds that were created in here. It didn't stop once we left. You know, there were individuals that would go into the group chat and post videos um, or pictures about things that were probably not irrelevant to the cohort, but it was just showing that they were open and expressive. So that kept the group wanting to be more interactive with each other, even on the outside. And that created a tighter bond. And you get to know people even more personal. So for me, I've seen a lot of empathy, a lot of caring, and people using their own resources like their vehicles to making sure people show up. I thought that was important, and that's what kept me going, that you guys not only care about yourself, but you cared about the success of the cohort. So kudos to you guys, and thank you.
Thank you. It's like they saying, like, you know, just we a family in here. So like, as you get closer to each other, you know what I'm saying, create a bond. The longer you've been together, it's like just communicate with each other. Like, you feel me? Like, there was a couple people in here who wasn't like open with talking to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they grew from that, just from being here. You know, this we do got a group chat where, like, you know, we all talking this and that. And yeah, like, if you really don't know something, you can always ask somebody else, or you feel me? It's just communicate with each other. That's all for real. Like, that's all I really get.
Through the relationships that I built in this class, was a lot of different things that helped me. I got my credit right because I was talking with E about the credit, and Travis about the credit and everything. When I ran out of gas, B.O.B. took me to the gas station, let me a hand there. Daryl would help me with the math work and other situations. Rick used to always tell me I'm doing a good job, and I would just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, be better for, not for him, but for me, but just to let him know that his well wishes ain't being given in vain. And I just feel like I grew with the squad, and you know what I'm saying, I like to make them laugh because I just feel like we friends now, we cool. So, and that just helped me get through, and I couldn't wait to come here the next day just so we can learn something new and just enjoy each other's company.
What's the question again?
Oh no.
Just the importance of the relationships that you built and your success.
You brought us food.
Yeah.
That might not have never happen again. I've been open-minded with a lot of people, what they saying though. Take people consider other people's advice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you might not can do nothing about the advice, but put the advice in other consideration.
Mm-hmm.
But, they might get you for it, might not. But always have somebody else's advice in other consideration. That's all.
The whole point of the program is to help you all, and I think that, you know, you have to speak up if you need help, and along the way everyone builds a family, and that's not necessarily the goal, but it just happens because you're able to talk with everyone and build that up.
So, like I said earlier about being open-minded and closed-minded, like, I come from no support, no family outside of here, you know what I'm saying? So when I first started, I came in closed-minded. I'm like, I'm here in my lane, I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? That's just was my mindset. So that being said, like, the whole 6 weeks, like, it definitely was like a good experience. Cause like I said, outside of this class, I'm out there like I got my kids and all, but I ain't got like family for real. So this is like the closest I get to family, and it's like been a good feeling for real. Like earlier, I caught myself fucking about to share a tear. You know what I'm saying? We was telling our farewells and chill. It's always eat, man. But like, you know what I'm saying? No, for real. But like me said though, like waking up, you know what I'm saying? Just knowing that I'm about to come holler at my peoples, like, you know what I'm saying? We still gonna be in tune with each other, but it just, you know what I'm saying, definitely a good feeling, a good motion. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, just be open-minded instead of closed-minded. Sometimes that could be unhealthy for you.
I can keep going. Always scarce of one another. So for me, and I believe it's a fact for everyone, we created a foundation built on trust, and our relationship just came together. And we got love for everybody in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
So me, bro. So basically, I experienced a lot of life, and I feel like we all came into the situation closed-minded because we didn't really know. Like I know Avery from the streets, I know him from the street, but outside of that, I don't really know y'all from the streets. So in situations like that, it'd be hard for people to really express themselves. So unless you really like willing to open yourself up, you know, and try to build a different relationship, I don't think you really gonna get nothing out of this situation. And not even just in the cohort, like with the people that come in, that y'all bring in for us to meet and all that. Like if you're not gonna be willing to hear what they gotta say or willing to learn what they present to you, like you're not gonna get nothing out of the situation. So in life, period, if you go through life like that, you're not never gonna get nowhere. You're just gonna stay like stagnant. So I feel like, you know, when we came into this situation, a lot of us was like that. We didn't know each other, so it was kind of hard for us to really open up to each other and like really try to get to know each other. But over time, like the walls like start coming down, and people start sharing their experiences a lot more, whether it be with family or, you know, different experiences in a community, or whether if it was just something like from somebody that y'all brought in, like we might need a help with. People start opening up and asking each other, not just y'all, but asking each other for help. So I feel like that helped build a foundation between all of us and made the bond stronger. So I just would tell that the next cohort coming into the situation, if they kept that same mentality that we got, maybe everybody will graduate out of that cohort and all the cohorts moving forward. So I would just say basically keep an open mind into the situation, be willing to learn and get to know the people that's in here with you.
Hey, by the way, there'll never be another class like us. Y'all never step like how we step, man. But we wish y'all the best.
Go 14!
Now